was making furniture and found a 150-year-old hand plane that outperformed anything I'd ever used before. And it's a very simple looking thing, and it didn't make any sense to me why this thing worked so well. We really pretty quickly realized that they were handmade, 150 years ago. So what was stopping us from making our own tools for our own use, which is then what we set out to do. One of the great things about making planes is there is an expectation for this type of plane that you use the finest materials that you can possibly find. And so that has been great to feed my obsession with wood. One of the weird aspects of making planes is you are putting wood with metal. Wood moves and metal generally doesn't. And so there are a couple of species of wood, rosewoods in particular, that when they're old, really, really old, they actually almost lose the ability to take on moisture, which is very unique to rosewoods. For me, the process is working accurately right from the very beginning, and it's one part interacts with the next part, interacts with the next part. So the sum of all of that, as long as you're working accurately throughout the entire process, you will end up with a plane that looks like it was all grown together. Because I do so much customization where the client chooses the material that they want, all those parameters are up for grabs for them. Because I'm not doing things in huge batches, I can afford them to be able to make any of those decisions that they want. I start with the metal shell of the plane, and then the wood components are then fit to that metal shell. One of the tricky parts is getting all the metal surfaces to line up with the wood surfaces. But that's a lot of careful handwork. Even after 10, 11 years, I'm still tweaking little processes where I'll try something slightly differently, do it at a different stage to see if there's any benefit throughout the rest of the process. I think there's a very human need to create and to make things that will last, ideally, and be enjoyed by other generations and things like that. So, yeah, it is a pretty remarkable situation that I find myself in.